Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. You take a look at the Bucks. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, I think for the Thunder, they've come together as we get into the middle of the season. They're making a steady move up the rankings. You have to wonder how long till they'll move even higher.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Derek Jones, Jimmy Butler out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams in at the 2. And for Milwaukee, Murray out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Two teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Grant, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. But you know, BA, you just got to push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
Durant looking around to the paint. And Horford powers it home.
Look at how expertly Horford rolls out of the pick. Not only did he do it with fundamental soundness, but he did it fast, too.
Now here's Jones. And here's Butler outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Durant for 3. Pure from three-point range.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Towns finds Ball. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Outside, Williams. Back to Ball for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Horford outside. Pass to Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
That one's off. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, BA, he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Now here's Lopez. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Horford. Outside Curry. From downtown. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Curry's got 7.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Ball passes to Towns. Lopez with the steal. Murray finds Curry. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Takes a 13-footer. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Now Towns. Butler, a screen on Lopez. Towns for 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Murray. From deep. The shot, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
outside. Now Williams. Lets the three fly. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Horford passes to Curry. Durant against Butler. Out to Horford. The three ball. He buries it from three. He's got 5.
You know, it's been a nice evolution to see the three-point shot become a consistent part of what Horford brings to his team.
Ball outside. Over Curry. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Bucks leading by 5. On the wing, Curry from outside the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Lowry, he's checked in for Murray. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Bucks. They're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoff will be stiff.
The kick to Durant. Back to Horford. Curry passes to Lowry. Screen by Horford. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
That free throw, no good.
You know, Lopez, to me, is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5, a center with some real deep range.
Olenek's checked in for the Bucks. And he's good on the second. Thunder trail by 11. Ball outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams, a screen on Lopez. Towns misses, and the dry spell continues. The Bucks have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Durant. Hits the target from 18 feet. Durant's got 5 now.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Looking now at some numbers for Jimmy Butler.
He hasn't been as sharp as we're used to seeing in the last 10 games. You can tell in his passing, his assists are down. Even the simple passes look hard for him. Maybe he can get his groove back tonight.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Towns. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ball looks over the floor. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There are a lot of parts to Ball's game in addition to his jumper. He also can capitalize inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside. You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
And so Towns nails them both.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Outside Olynyk. Outside Curry. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 13.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Jones from outside. The Thunder with another miss.
Trying to match threes. Sometimes you get too amped up and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That makes them 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Now here's Butler. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. It's stolen by Olynyk. Williams against Curry to the middle. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Butler. No points so far. Towns up top. Will it go? And that's good for two.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Milwaukee leading by 17. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Bucks with some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Lopez. Okogie comes in for Durant. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Lowry. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Cada's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Jimmy Butler. Williams is checked in for Jones. And it's Alexander Walker in for Williams. Here's Okogie. Williams defending. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Alexander Walker. 15 in his last outing.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Well, with Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Clark, his versatility may be his greatest asset.
Yeah, I agree with you there, B.A. I mean, he can initiate the offense if he needs to. He can certainly score off the catch and make plays off the dribble. He's got good positional size at about 6'5", and he can guard multiple positions.
And that one misses. And so Horford will bring it up for Milwaukee. 17-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
I remember that one. I mean, that game was a little too close for comfort, but at the end, they did what they had to do to get the W.
Yeah, it certainly was a heart pounder, but often those are your best wins. I mean, a lot of positives they can take away from that game.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Here's Cada. Alexander Walker, the pass to Ball. Olynyk with the ball. Now guarded by Achua. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, he is an absolute load inside. When Horford is aggressive, the defense has problems.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you think about the experience of Horford, and he brings a lot to the table for your team, including setting a great example on and off the floor for the young guys.
Horford hits them both.
Al Horford is a really high IQ big guy. I mean, he also does a little bit of everything for this team. He's extremely valuable.
Ball passes to Achua. 1:57 left in the first. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. 1:57 left in the first. Outside Murray. The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Ball outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Milwaukee leading by 16. Murray looking around, and here's Curry for three. It's good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his fourth assist in this one. Here's Kata up top, Alexander Walker. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Left side Olynyk, outside Curry. Back to Olynyk, 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Outside, Alexander Walker. Ball, a screen on Olynyk. Here's Alexander Walker. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Alexander Walker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. The kick out, Curry. The three, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
From outside the arc, and it's Ball with the three. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
We've got Kyle Lowry, Al Horford out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Murray in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. And here's Milwaukee now. 22 was their biggest lead. Olynyk finds Murray, and it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul. And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that is often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
Yeah, great move by Butler. Setting the pick, then getting the score.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Bucks. They lead by 17. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And Horford gets it to go.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Olynyk with a screen on Butler. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands, and you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there, just like that.
Horford passes to Lowry. Durant against Jones. Horford, a screen on Jones. Clock at 4. Durant's shot is off. Thunder trail by 20. Alexander Walker, the pass to Towns. Butler surveying the floor. Puts the move on. Horford with a steal. Butler against Olynyk. To the inside. Over Butler. And Olynyk the bucket. On the assist by Murray. Olynyk's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists. Milwaukee, second.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside, Williams.
First in field goal percentage, and they're third best in the league at scoring off turnovers. They play a gambling style that at times can overwhelm teams.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. The first free throw is good.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Katz is generally among the best in the league.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bucks leading by 20. Outside Durant. Screen by Horford. Durant's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
When you got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range, I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Bucks making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Thunder, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
I think for the Thunder, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Kevin Durant. After going undrafted in 2016, Derek Jones Jr. carved out an important role for himself, Clark.
Yeah, he really did, and it was all about refinement. Early on, BA, he was seen almost exclusively as just a dunker, but now he's a valuable 3-and-D guy. Credit to him for refining that part of his game, improving as a three-point shooter, and continuing to impact the game at the defensive end.
And he drops the first.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying to make up ground.
No good on the second free throw. Milwaukee leading by 18. Outside Olynyk. Curry looking it over. Outside Durant. Olynyk with a screen on Jones. Shot clock at 5. Durant's shot is off.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here's Alexander Walker. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Screen by Horford. The three from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Butler. Kicks it out Towns. Back to Butler. Fires the three. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Now here's Horford. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Jones sinks that one from the post. Jones has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
There's the double team with Alexander Walker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Already a second foul, just something to keep in mind.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Up top, Alexander Walker. And here's Butler outside. Durant pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 15. Outside Curry. Pass to Lopez. Doubled by Towns. Lopez finds Curry. Shot clock at 6. Durant's shot is off.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Whoa! Cat! Unreal!
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he makes a first.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And both free throws good for Durant.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
Pass to Towns. Ball against Curry. Ball passes to Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And it's Murray with the ball for Milwaukee. Outside Curry. Shoots. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists now tonight.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks leading by 15. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
KD is so good at drawing contact, really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. No good on the free throw.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Horford, he's checked in for Olynyk. Then for Oklahoma City, Achua's checked in for Butler. Williams comes in for Jones. And Williams is subbed in for Alexander Walker. And he sinks the second. Thunder trail by 16. Pass to Williams. Outside Achua. High post Towns. Horford against Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Achua can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 16. Lopez passes to Durant. Horford outside. The three from Curry. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Towns looking for an opening. Curry with a steal. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Durant inside, working on Williams. And that one good. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Ball against Curry. Shot to stop the run. And it's Achua. That time on the assist by Ball.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Curry. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Curry's got 31 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Williams a screen on Horford. Towns outside. Takes a three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Curry's got 34.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Lopez with the steal. Williams against Murray. From downtown. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Towns passes to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Left side Achua. Pass to Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Butler's checked in for Achua. Jones comes in for Williams. And it's Alexander Walker in for Williams. Curry passes to Lopez. They double him with Butler. 6 to shoot. Horford, a screen on Towns. Curry from deep three, and got it! Another basket!
Some guys make the game look easy. He's at 40 points yet again.
And now he owns the 5th most career 40-point games.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Lopez finds Durant. Outside Curry. The three! And the Bucks hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Horford with a steal. They swipe it. And they're running. Here's Ball. And here's Butler outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry against Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Now one on Ball. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. Outside, Alexander Walker. The 3 is up. No good on the buzzer beater. Stephen Curry getting it done for Milwaukee. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hey, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
Curry brings a different dynamic. No matter what the defense throws at him, finds a way to counter. Terrific first half.
Instead of doing it with size and speed, Curry does it with skill and heart, a special, special talent. And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league. No one said it would be easy, but they got the deal done. Guys, give me your highest impact acquisition out of this bunch.
A franchise center getting dealt is a rarity, especially a Hall of Fame level talent like Joel Embiid. The process will have a huge impact on this team.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so Curry will bring it up for Milwaukee, taking a look at Oklahoma City. Jimmy Butler out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Curry passes to Horford. 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williams. Now Towns. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Here's Ball. Outside for Butler. Pass to Williams. Here's Ball. Fires for three. Durant pulls it in. During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The three from Ball. Offensive rebound.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. And that one falls for Towns. And so he makes both from the line. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. Williams against Curry. Puts up a deep three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Jones in the post. Defended by Murray. The layup off target.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Horford against Williams. The three from Curry. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 3rd assist of the night. The three from Ball. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Things have been bumpy coming into the 2nd half now. 5 straight misses.
Here's Durant. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray against Ball. Towns outside. Gets a very good look and converts. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, how do you come up with a strategy to defend Towns on a night like this? I'm anxious to see you try.
Durant finds Horford. On the wing, Murray. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. This one for three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ball passes to Towns. Down low. Shoots over Lopez. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Lowry, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lopez passes to Curry. Over Jones. Curry's shot is off.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
To the inside. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 14 points.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Jones. Butler, a screen on Durant. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Stolen by Jones. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. The three from Curry, and again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Butler on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Curry against Williams. Pass to Lopez. And another three for Milwaukee.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you three. He loves knocking that one down.
Lowry against Ball. Towns for three. The rebound by Lowry.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the middle. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Now here's Ball. He's got 10. Towns can't get it to go.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Here's Horford. He's got 12. Outside Curry. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And it's Lowry with the ball for Milwaukee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Free throw is good from Durant. And so he hits both. The Thunder shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. To halt the run. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 12 points.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Outside Curry. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Outside Butler. Pass to Towns. Puts it up from 12, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 from 3, a good percentage in the third quarter. And the Bucks call time here. The Bucks making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Then for Oklahoma City, Achua's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Williams comes in for Jones. And it's Alexander Walker in for Jalen Williams. Up top, Curry, covered by Alexander Walker. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Alexander Walker. It's tipped. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
The 3 from Ball. Connects from downtown. Ball's got 15 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Olynyk with a screen on Williams. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Okogie's checked in for Milwaukee. Jamal Murray comes in for Lowry.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Olynyk passes to Murray. It's good. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Now Olynyk. Now Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Now one on Ball.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And so Curry nails both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Ball right side. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Back to Olynyk. That's tipped and stolen by Williams. Here's Alexander Walker. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, BA. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Ball passes to Towns. They can't stop the run with that one.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Lopez, the screen on Achua. Outside Olynyk, pass to Curry. 4 on the clock. Here's Okogie. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Alexander Walker, the pass to Achua. From deep, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. Pass to Curry. Olynyk with a screen on ball. And so it's Milwaukee holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Al Horford, Murray out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Trying to close out, you got to know who's hot and who's not.
Williams passes to Butler. Clark, you think about current NBA players. Which do you see becoming head coaches down the line?
Well, I think Chris Paul is an obvious answer. He's had so many leadership roles, not only on his team, but throughout the league. Mike Conley has great temperament, has been a tremendous mentor to other players, and is also a guy who has shown great leadership capability. Perhaps C.J. McCollum, a Northeast Ohio guy as well, because of leadership he's shown in the NBPA. So those are three that come to mind right away.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And Oklahoma City shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside for Butler. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Here's Keita. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry outside. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Butler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Durant's got 20 points.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times.
Here's Butler. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Butler with a steal. Pass to Williams. Outside Jones. And here's Butler, guarded by Durant. Fade away. Nice D from Durant.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Steps back, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Lowry against Williams. Up and over Lowry, and he sinks the 11-footer. 10 points for Jalen Williams.
Not going to get a much better look than that.
Murray up top, defended by Jones. For three, Durant knocks down the triple.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Williams into the lane. No good, a bit long that time. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the middle. Here's Horford, and it's blocked by Butler.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Down low. Here's Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
Pass to Williams. And there's a pick. To the paint. Here's Kata. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Outside, Williams. Williams on the wing. And here's Butler outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shoots. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter. Williams looking around. Jones with the ball. Outside, Williams. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Horford, a screen on Jones. Murray passes to Horford. The kick to Durant. The 3-ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Kata's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And here's Butler outside. And it's Butler with the jam.
And you know, when Butler's hot, keep getting him the rock. It's that simple. It's not complicated.
Murray passes to Horford. Back to Murray. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Butler passes to Kata. Now Jones. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. Tries it from the top of the key. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Curry comes in for Lowry, then for Oklahoma City. Towns, he's checked in for Kata. Alexander Walker comes in for Jones. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Williams. Outside, Alexander Walker. Williams, a screen on Murray. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Clark with the landmark decisions opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even, but they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now, and in some cases, begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination. He'll do that for you too. Ball can go mid-range if he needs to.
Horford outside. To the middle. Here's Murray. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 5 assists tonight.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Towns a screen on Murray. Back to Towns. 4-3. Counted from distance. Towns has got 12 points here in the second half.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Horford outside. And Horford powers it home.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? The big fella bouncing to the rack.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Among the best ball handlers in the league, for sure. LaMelo right to the rack.
Right side, Alexander Walker. Back to Towns. Pass to Ball. All right, so let's say we give you a carte blanche, Clark. Make you Adam Silver for a day. What's one game rule you change?
You know, I kind of like what the WNBA does in regards to the reset timeout, BA. Allow you to advance the ball without huddling up like a normal timeout. And I really think it helps the end of the game move a little better.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far. And Milwaukee has possession. Durant finds Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Murray for 3. He drops it from range.
Murray saw the 3 made on the other end and decided to come right back with payback and get one of his own.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't.
Good. He hits again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
Chalk up 2 there. Durant's got 30.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Ball no good. Durant against Butler. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Lopez. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. So this one belongs to the Bucks. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Jamal, I know you have a takeover mentality. Tonight you were focused on passing early. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, easier way in, but play my game at the same time. I just want to make sure we ran the court well, get everybody else going because they've been hooping. It's been a great team effort, and tonight I just try to do what I can to get everybody going.
Seeing your teammates score is always rewarding. Thanks so much, Jamal.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry.